Alright, this is SyrJirk's VOD, Reaper, Masters, Gibraltar, yada yada. It's on plays.tv. Don't get mad at me for not having it on YouTube. I don't want to download the VOD. We're just gonna watch it here. You guys will get over it and it'll be fine. Audio is a little wonky though. You're going really deep here. Don't make a play like that unless your shift is off cooldown. Like, you could have easily died there. But like, you need to take a deep breath right now. I feel like you're like super flustered. You're just like, oh, shoot, 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 shoot. And then you don't really have a plan. You're kind of just like firing as fast as you possibly can, which isn't really ideal. Like right here, this is super risky. Like, you should be punished. Your Ana's keeping you alive really well, but you got way too balls deep there for no reason.
That's quite alright. Don't worry, I'll clean them up right here. We're a little staggered. Just stay back a little bit. Alright, saved your life.
Earth Shatter, except he has charge miss, so it's not really that good. You have so much health right now, just go kill anything.
Kill them all, guys. Yes!
That was unnecessarily balls deep again. Like, they res, you had a kill or two. Your team is like all up in their shit. Like, this is the most aggressive game of Overwatch I think I've ever watched. Even in a even for a Masters pub, this is like so weird.
Two of us got long spawns.
Oh yeah, you are the 100th sub, I remember. I actually do remember that moment when you said, oh shit, next person's the 100th sub, and then it was you. Good old days a month ago.
Watch out for grab.
You'd think I'd have more viewers by now with all this educational content I'm giving out. God, man.
Oh man, not bad.
Kind of crazy, Avery. I actually recognize some of these names. And you're like really flustered. Like, you need to just calm down. Just pick a target that you can actually kill and then kill it. Stop like shooting 5 people at once and then not actually killing anyone. Look at this Reinhardt, man. This Reinhardt's just going. He doesn't care. Alright, you switch to Pharah. Why do you switch to Pharah? They have a McCree? If they don't have a McCree, it's fine. I'm toxic though. I don't know what the f is. Hanzo is going to be a problem for you. You need to calm down though. Like, I can tell that you're not calm at all in this VOD. And like, if you're calm, this game will be a lot easier. Like, your hand is shaking. The crosshairs all over the place. I mean, it's really good. Like, you're playing fine, but you can tell. Like, watching you, you can tell that you're all over the place. Thanks for the sub, Applesauce Boss. We need more fire in chat. Where's all the fire? Oh, nice, dude. Oh, puppy. But yeah, you're not doing anything right now as Pharah, so I don't even know if the switch was worth it. Like, Reaper's definitely good, but you don't want to be in a position where... Yeah, my streams are also very EU unfriendly. I have to like quit my job eventually and just stream during the day. Get better games anyway.
Alright. When do you play McCree? Sorry, what's up?
Like, you're getting pounded by this... I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. Like, I don't think that the Pharah switch was good. On that point, like, the game was already lost. You should probably have waited until your Reinhardt was in though. That's definitely the play. Like, your Reinhardt's actually carrying now. You just have like a 4-man Earth Shower, which is really good. And the McCree's definitely fine now because they have Tracer, but you need to just hunt this Tracer. And you need to lower your sensitivity.
She died.
I can tell that it's way too high.
Whoops.
This is really high sense.
Hanzo's behind us. Hunting me down.
Oh my god, calm down.
Hanzo's behind us.
Just left click.
Alright, good. Nice.
That's low, but you just waved your entire mouse across the screen like before when you were trying to kill the Tracer, it was so high. Maybe you're like super nervous because your VOD's getting reviewed. Like you know that this is the VOD, so you have to play really well. Like right there, go flashbang the Reinhardt and kill him. And don't right click from that range. It's not worth it. Right click only when you're like really close to somebody. Your positioning is really good actually. Like you're staying out of range of a lot of stuff.
Mine's low.
That was a good sidestep. But don't go for that high noon. You need to get the health pack first. Like you're never gonna get the high noon off there. All she wrote. I don't know. The way your positioning is actually really good, but then you like, it's not like you're panicking. You're just like you're actually just waving your mouse so much. Like it's weird to me.
Is anyone play healer?
Right now you should play Zarya. If this is your comp, Zarya is the last pick.
Sorry, what?
Anything else that you pick is worse than Zarya.
Man.
Do you want a DPS?
Pick Zarya.
I mean, fine, I think.
Alright, now you're healing. That's fine. No. Zarya. Zarya. Nope. Your comp's really bad now. I mean, it's not really bad, but you don't have a Zarya. Not having a Zarya, or I could argue that it's bad. Easier to win games with a Zarya on your team, I think. Yeah, we've had discussions about performance enhancing drugs in here before. Only a thing. You guys actually pulled it back. Like they only have a minute left. That's pretty good. Gengu.
Oh fuck, my bad, dude.
Oh, fuck me.
You shouldn't initiate with dash 9 times out of 10. You should like save your dash until you are gonna get a kill.
What the fuck?
You don't want to have it off cooldown if you need to escape. And you're like taking engagements like that. It's not worth it to open with dash damage. Like you need dash for the burst. Like this game is all about the burst damage. Like you can just keep poking, get high ground. Keep poking. This is super aggressive. I mean, you get the kill, but
There's Zenyatta.
I guess that wasn't bad. Did you know how much health they had though? Like, I don't actually know if you did. What a weird fight. I don't know how you didn't die to that Roadhog. I like that you didn't chase that kill, because it's not really worth it for you to chase that kill. Genji's much better than your Reaper, which is interesting to me. But your team's also kind of just rolling here, like they're not actually taking fights. It's kind of weird. Like all these fights have just been stomped since the beginning, which is strange, but it's because you got that opening pick on the Zenyatta.
I think I'm dead.
Diana's dead.
The man's not fucking me, bro.
Ah! Watch out for the Hanzo top left.
That was really good though. You made enough space for them to cap.
And the Roadhog's
I
alone.
mean, you could argue that you shouldn't go for the kill on the Roadhog there with the Dragon Blade, especially when they're 2 down. There's no point. I mean, you're probably not gonna get that kill.
Man's on the left side.
You like 4 swipes to make that kill happen or something.
Nice job.
Later, Dad. Peace, Dad. Nice to see you, Dad.
Let me get closer.
My God, melee him. Oh my God.
That's funny.
Nice. Good job, guys.
I literally like just distracted their Hanzo and you guys fucking fucked them up. That was great.
I did
Distracted the Hanzo, guys. Distracted the Hanzo. Whatever, man.
I think I'm gonna stay Genji because fucking with their Hanzo is just.
I feel like your Genji's better than your Reaper, though, for sure.
doing pretty well. Good picks.
He's not back yet. You guys have so much time. They have so little. Defensive Genji is not really that good, but in Masters, I think anything can work as long as like you play it well enough.
Do you guys know if Lucio's attacks have fall off damage?
Do?
Lucio.
I didn't know that.
I'm asking you, dude. I have no idea.
Oh, I don't think so.
think they do.
Distraction Blade.
Oh, fuck.
You guys have a Reinhardt? If you don't, you're kind of boned. Or you do. That's a big kill. Now you have a lot of space. You're going a little deep here, I think. Like, too deep. Like, this guy's getting pocketed by a Mercy. Shouldn't really be trying to kill him. Yeah, go for the Mercy. That was good. Good cleanup.
Where the fuck are you, dude?
Like, your teammates died, but you traded, so it's fine.
Give me back up.
You're playing super aggro, though. Like, almost to the point where I feel like not punishing you, or like no one's punished you yet, but they should have by now. Like I would have expected you to die there. Yeah, the crazy sense probably makes more sense. You need to get that kill on someone. Like that needed to be like a 2 or 3 man Dragon Blade. If you had killed the Mercy and the Anna there, the game would have probably been over.
God, I suck right now.
What the fuck? My ult got blocked. What the fuck? Wow.
Now your team's throwing. Because you're down half your team, and you just wasted all your ults. So now they're just going to roll in with the cart, and your team is like still feeding. Like you guys all have to group up now and take a fight, but even if you take that fight, you're going to lose it because you just wasted all of your ults on the first point. So it's not so much that your defense sucked, it's that Dragon Blade sucked. Like if that Dragon Blade didn't suck, you guys would have won. Like for sure you would have won, because you wouldn't have died and the Mercy wouldn't have gotten res off. Like right now this is good because you guys need to like force them to burn their ults. But you're too deep. I'm surprised you decided to switch off the Genji though. Like the Genji was definitely working. They had no answer to it. The fact that you switched just made the game easier for them.
Guys, what are you doing?
That was a really good nano boost from your Anna. You're way too deep.
Come off the cart. Yep. Guys, come on, you know how to play this.
It sounds like you're destroying your mouse.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Reaper's not your hero.
Wait, Anna, can you not see me? Fuck.
I just spawned. People die, you know that, right?
Fuck! Kill him! Lucio! Move him off the cart! Use your ult! Fucking do something!
Their bridge is stacked.
Use your B. Use your B. Stop holding your B.
Right.
No.
was a
Stop blaming each other. Just relax.
How to play the
Relax,
game.
relax. Hey, they got it.
There's a Hanzo on the car, dude.
I don't know. The Reaper was really questionable. You should have just stayed on Genji the whole time. I mean, the biggest problem that you're having right now is Genji is all of your Dragon Blades have been like pretty bad. You have to like work on timing them better. You don't have to spam them when they're off cooldown, but if you see a pick that you can get, just go for it. The fact that you can get that Mercy on offense, or when you guys are on defense, the fact you didn't kill the Mercy was actually like the entire reason why you lost. So, like once you screwed up, it made the Reinhardt screw up, and then the Nano Boost got screwed up, and the whole game just snowballs out of control because you have 0 ults and they still have like 4 or 5 because you like whiffed it. Like they didn't do anything special to stop your Dragon Blade from doing any damage. So that Dragon Blade needed to do something if they weren't gonna burn ults to counter it. So that's that.
Someone killed our Pharaoh.
What's up, Summertime Nate? The good news is though, I guess you guys still have so much time. Like your offense was so dominant that like you can do it again for sure. But I would have just like, I mean, if you're trying to climb out of Masters, I would say just stick to Genji at that point because your Genji is definitely much better than your Reaper.
Saw that coming.
I'm surprised Jingoa is in Diamond though. Like he was definitely like in Masters, if not top 500 at one point. You got baited up there. There's no point in going up there.
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
I got the McCree.
Hanzo's behind you guys up top.
Sitting the bridge.
But the McCree being dead is a big deal now because you guys have a huge window to work off of.
Hanzo's on me.
Like every time that that person on defense dies, it's a big deal.
I got him.
E reflects. Your Anna's keeping you alive really well. Probably should have died to that Lucio, to be honest with you.
Oh,
Super deep, but it's okay because you guys got the cap.
he just bitch slapped my ass to death.
Not the worst trade, like a death for a cap point. Why do you want me off support? I have gold healing. Classic Genji, just jumps into 5 people, swings this thing. Yeah, like see your ults are the problem. Like your Reinhardt was already gonna go in there with the nano boost, or you guys had nano boosted someone. Like there's no need for you to pop the Dragon Blade there.
So just make sure we don't blow.
What's weird is that this VOD is a stomp, but it's not a stomp because the defense is getting stomped and the offense is just a stomp. So
Jesus Christ.
this is an interesting VOD because it's kind of like 2 stomps, but you can make like your defense on second half was all because of your what's it called? Was all because your Dragon Blade was bad, and then your offenses have just been steamrolls. Like you're out of position here, super out of position for no reason, and that's you get punished for it, but your team still makes up for it for you. Like I'm gonna assume that you're gonna start seeing some blue notices in top right. You guys have more than enough time to take a coordinated foot push.
Next fight.
Roadhog kills the Reinhardt. Roadhog's still alive somehow. Your Anna's really good.
Tell me when Anna uses the dart.
She just used it.
That was her sleep dart.
They just comboed you. You guys need to relax right now.
Regroup and one more push. We should win this. I'm gonna roll out them. Just keep
But you still have Azaria. Weird.
We're gonna get a pick right now.
I mean, nothing you were gonna do about that fight. Like, or they Dragon Bladed into a Graviton.
Okay, speed boost.
On the bump to the left. Watch out.
Oh, that was their McCree behind us. Fuck.
Should have heard that for sure. That's like an audio cue thing. You dying there is a problem because you have Dragon Blade.
We have one more push. I think they might have Zario. Oh. Be careful.
They're just waiting for me to try and flank. Going.
Finally, a Dragon Blade that did something. All it takes, man. One good Dragon Blade. Yeah, no, this VOD was weird because it was a stomp, but it wasn't a stomp. It was like you guys stomped each other repeatedly. But generally, stomps when you get stomped on defense because your ult economy is like super shit and you just get abused. But I mean, you have to know that the McCree was high nooning behind you. You should work on your Dragon Blade usage. You should try not to overextend so much. Like you don't get punished sometimes in this video, but you will get punished as your teammates get better. And like life. What is this? No distraction blades, yeah. You guys didn't even get cards. Where's your cards? Where's your gold medals? I don't know. That was that.